Yeah. What up? What's going on, y'all? Salute to everybody in the battle rap community. Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy Acito. Big salute to KOTD, man. Blackout 8 went down day 1, day 2. I actually got a chance to finish day 2. Sunday I was busy, man. I had to father roll, take care of my little man. We went and had some fun, and when I finally got home and got settled, I was able to catch from Jay to Nightwing and up. So I went back and I watched the rest of the battles. I'm gonna say this: day 2 was dope. Day 2 was dope. I thought a lot of the heavy hitters already battled, but then it's like, oh, we still didn't see JC. You know what I'm saying? We still didn't see Loso, Charlie Clips. Who else was on there? Let me see. I think that's about it. Like, you had the Carter Deems and stuff like that, but I thought it was good. I don't think it was I don't know, because it was a little bit more battles on day 2. So let's go through it. Because I was going to give like my opinion on it, but it's like when I'm comparing it in my head, it's like, I don't know. But let me go through them. So the first battle was Pepe versus Emerson Kennedy. Shout out to my dog Pepe, you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, he does some phenomenal graphics, you know what I mean? From Canada, doing his thing. I rock with him heavy. Shout out to Emerson Kennedy, man. Yo, Emerson Kennedy, man, big salute to you, because you started to make me a believer. I'm not going to hold you. Like, when I first started seeing you battling, I was like still kind of cringy, like, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't really feeling you. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I think it was the Rum Nitty battle. From when I saw that performance, I was like, oh wow. Oh no, he can really rap. He can really rap. Like, all jokes aside, he can really rap. And I really like what I saw in this battle from you. Your swag, your poise, the way you were delivering your material. You were very witty with your pen. Very witty. And I like that you weren't incorporating gun bars in your material. You were just really talking to your opponent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't. I like that. I like how you didn't have to like resort to like violence in your material, but it still was like super effective, and it made Pepe look a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really like that. I really like the way you constructed your material. So I gotta give you big kudos for that. As far as Pepe did his thing. He had some moments throughout the battle. I think maybe just so Emerson Kennedy, man, it was just his night. I feel like it was just his night, I felt like Pepe would go, and Emerson Kennedy actually went first, and then I feel like every round he would wrap up. And I felt like Pepe kind of stayed at one specific like level. He didn't really elevate. He didn't go down, but he kind of just stayed at one particular level. And I wanted a little bit more from him. I wanted him to kind of be a little bit more creative with his pen. But I had Emerson Kennedy 2-1. I could see people arguing 3-0. For me, it really was the first round what was close to me. I had Emerson Kennedy taking the second and the third pretty clear. But I mean, the first can be debated. It can be debated, but I give it 2-1 Emerson Kennedy. Next up, we had Loso versus Joe Gambino. This was a funny ass battle right here, man. I'm not gonna hold you. This is a funny one. Shout out to Loso. Always dope to see Loso. I'm not familiar with Joey, but Joey's whole swag, his whole demeanor was fucking hilarious, bro. Like, the way he rapped like an Italian mobster, bro. Like, you listen to his material, like, he talking that shit too. That's the crazy part. Like, he talking that shit. But dog, you going up against somebody of Loso that can punch, scheme, very direct, very creative. Like, he has a lot of intangibles. I don't know if Loso can rebuttal. I think he can rebuttal, actually, but I don't think he rebutted in this specific battle. But Loso did his thing, man. I had Loso pretty much 3-0, edging every single round, clearly. Like I said, Joey had some moments throughout the battle, but it wasn't enough to battle, Loso, just in my personal opinion. So, side note, Charlie Clips could not make it to the event. He was supposed to battle Myverse. So that matchup got canceled. I don't know if they're going to make that battle up on a later date, but I'm pretty sure they probably will. But, you know, unfortunately, we didn't get to see Myverse because I really wanted to see Myverse, man. Myverse, you've been very, very quiet, bro. Like, I know you blocked me on Twitter, so I don't really get to, you know, see, you know what I mean, your tweets and all that. You know, I still follow you on IG and all that. But I don't know what she blocked me for. Like, I didn't violate. I ain't say nothing crazy. Like, I don't know. That was really, really weird. But it's all good. But yeah, I wanted to see what you could do. Like, the last time I saw Myverse was against Hustle, and I thought she lost 2-1, actually 3-0. You could argue the second because her second was the best round. That's like, her first round was like real drawn out, a little cringy. Second round, it's like she just hit a switch and she was like in pocket. Like that, I remember that. I remember that vividly. I remember her smelling so goddamn good. She came walking through the club with her like stickers or business cards. She just tapped me on my shoulder and I looked over. I just seen her. I was like, damn, Myverse. I was like, oh my God. Yo, she's beautiful in person, bro. She's beautiful. She's the type, like, if she's selling something, you gonna spend it. You gonna buy your money. Even if you don't want the shit. Like, she has that type of beauty, my personal opinion. So shout out to her, man. I don't know what I did to deserve to get blocked. Hopefully you see this. It uplift the block for your boy, because I definitely would like to interact on Twitter. You know, give you your flowers. Also give you some constructive criticism. You know, because I'm not going to kiss your ass, you know, but I'm going to definitely be respectful. But hopefully we'll see that battle at a later date. Next, we had Tricky P versus Carter Dean. Not going to hold you. The beginning of the battle was funny, but then it just got cringy and a little bit weird. Like, Tricky P, bro, you rap like you're literally, like there's an instrumental playing in your head. I don't know what's up with that. Like, a lot of people say like Philly rappers rap like they rap on a beat. Like, no, this nigga was literally rapping like he was rapping on a beat, like an instrumental. Like, I just couldn't get through his delivery, bro. It was just atrocious, man. It was atrocious. And it was a little cringy too. Like, his first round was like really weird. Then Carter Deems, I like, he has certain moments that I like. He has certain moments in his material that I like. He had like a really awkward moment throughout the battle. I don't know if he had like a glitch or something, but that shit was weird. But I had Carter Deems, man, 3-0. I had him 3-0. Jada Nightwing versus Mad Flex. I thought this battle was fire. Very surprised because I had Mad Flex. Because last couple drills I seen from Jada Nightwing, he was choking. Big K mopped the floor with him. Like, he was just not looking good, in my opinion. But he did his thing in this battle. I'm not going to hold you. Like, I think this is a very debatable battle. Very debatable. I feel like it really comes down to the second round, in my opinion. But, I mean, this really could go either way. 2-1 either way. I'm not going to hold you. Like, I'm still on the fence with this particular battle. My mind is edge on Jada Nightwing, but I do like Mad Flex's material. I thought his material was like super accurate. But yeah, I definitely gotta probably revisit that though. But I'm gonna just leave that as like questionable, like Gwitty voice. I'm gonna leave that dead. It's like questionable, debatable battle. JC versus Lil Pesci, fire. Joe Pesci is, I call nigga Joe. Lil Pesci is funny as hell, bro. He's funny. And he got like this like Tony Soprano swagger, you know what I mean? Like, he talk with a real funny accent and shit. Like, yo, he's hilarious, bro. Shout out to JC, man. JC was in that motherfucker wigging, bro. He was wigging all 3 rounds. But I gave it to JC 2-1. I did like Lou's first round. I thought his first round was fucking hilarious. I thought it was hilarious, man. I really enjoyed that first round. Oh my God, hilarious work, man. But shout out to Pesci and JC, man. Fire battle. Let's get to the main event, man. Rum Nitty versus Illmatic. This was a fire main event. This is what Geechee Gotti and Hollow Man was supposed to be. A fire back and forth, very intense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love this battle. There was a little discrepancy with the time in the beginning of the battle. I could see Rum Nitty getting a little bit irritated because Illmatic definitely rapped kind of long, like 3-4 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But Rum Nitty still was able to get his shit off without a problem. First round, I edged that round to L-Mac. I thought L-Mac was very direct to Rum Nitty. I thought Rum Nitty's lightest round was his first. You know, it kind of was like he's filling out the room or some shit like that. But his first could have been a lot better. But the second round, Rum Nitty hit a switch, turned it up another level. And I had him taking a second. So it really comes down to the third round for me. Very preference-based. Me personally, I'm leaning more towards Rum Nitty. I ain't gonna lie, I just watched it again, and like, yo, L-Mac was talking in that third, bro. Like, he was talking, I don't know. It's hard, bro. It's hard when you got somebody that's heavy puncher, you got somebody that can also punch a little bit, but is very direct with their material. It's very, very hard to judge, man. But like I said, I got it Geechee 2-1. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Geechee. I'm tripping. I got Rum Nitty 2-1. You know what I'm saying? I got Rum Nitty taking this battle 2-1. I do feel like the battle has extreme high replay value. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna tell you right now the battles that have high replay value. You got L-Mac versus Rum Nitty, A-Ward versus Real Sick, right? Big K versus Sharon. Okay. What else had replay value? From day one. Let me see. Like I said, franchise. Damn, franchise and Arsenal, man. That had potential, but Arsenal, man. What's up with you, bro? Like, you not motivated? Like, what's going on, bro? Like, I was expecting a lot more from Urs, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I ain't gonna get into that. I ain't gonna get into that. But I feel like it's like a strong, like, oh, Mike P and Thesaurus. That's another. I see a lot of people on Twitter and in the comment section saying that can go either way. I had Thesaurus, but I could see the argument for Mike P. So I believe, yo, we got about like 3-4 debatables. I ain't gonna hold you. Some fire ass battles, man. Fire battles. So if I'm scoring this event, day 1 and day 2, right, from 1 through 10, I'm definitely giving it about a 9. You know, about a 9, 8.5. It probably could have been a 10 if Geechee's battle would have lived up to the hype. You know, if his opponent wasn't, you know, having a nasty voice the way he had. I ain't even gonna get into that, but salute to that brother. But I'm just happy that, you know, Organic, Gully, the whole King of the Dot staff, I'm glad that they back outside, you know, and putting on for the culture. Like I said, I'm definitely looking forward to going to Canada. I got my passport. You know, I'm just waiting for the right opportunity. I know it's about to get cold, so I probably don't want to go up there while it's cold. So I'm going to set that for my bucket list for next year, man. But let me know what y'all guys think in the comment section about Blackout 8. If you have not got the VOD, please, man, please go support, man. Go to KOTD.TV, okay, and get your VOD. Get it, man. Just get your VOD, okay? Get your VOD. Support the culture, all right? Let me know what battles that y'all was rocking with in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all social media platforms, all right? It's your boy Acito. I'm out. Peace.